Name is David Valenzuela. Lived on my life mostly here in Las Lunas, except 4.5 years lived in Wisconsin. I went through an apprenticeship program over there, and I came back and got involved with General Electric in the running furnaces. Because that's what I did on my apprenticeship program. I was like a tooling, like above tooling over as a pattern maker. And then came back, retired from General Electric. It was 19 years last week. And I remember when I was small, we used to go sell to the Indians there by Grants, Gallup, Laguna, Acoma, Badville, all the small towns we used to go. And then, or he would trade like for turquoise, bracelets, rings, and or lambs. We always used to bring like baby lambs from the Indian. He would make more money selling turquoise like at the courthouse. He did like to the policemen. He had their guns, their handles of the guns, all turquoise by some Indians and everything. I even still have some bracelets at home that I got. The Pascual Road, about a mile north from there. There's a four-way stop sign right there. I live in the corner. So my dad, my uncle, they all had gardens. Uncle Alifaz, he had a bunch of chili. He would grow chili too. He would sell chili all over. We would sell like to the cafes, restaurants in Albuquerque, in the South Valley. It was really nice. Well, since early in the morning before I used to go to school, we had to go pick chili or something every day. We used to sell to all the stores, and I don't think we used to sell to Simon Estate, but mostly to Henry's, to a bunch of small stores he would sell to, even there in the South Valley. And then there was like fruit stand, like the Ziegler fruit stand. There used to be a size fruit stand on 314, and there used to be another Ziegler farm, George Ziegler, and then there used to be Ernest Ziegler here. You know the stand right across the street from here? That Snake Ranch, that's a Ziegler. That's a probably great grandson. He always no, he liked it. He liked to travel. You could sometimes go by himself all the way. I don't know how he would find the roads out there to them Indians, but he knew where all those little back roads were. He'd never get lost. He'd come up back home back. Says start loading with big chili, and by the time he come back, load it again so he can go the following day. And that's what he was doing when he got killed. It was Thanksgiving Day, and me and my mom, I got to Oklahoma City to visit my sister. And we had just gotten over there when they called us that my dad got killed now. Yes, she lived right here on Los Lentes Road down south, about a mile south. No, well, I learned a lot from my dad and my uncle on butchering hogs, matanzas. We have one, I had one like for 40 years, but it was getting to be too big already. I was getting like 300 people to a matanza. Now my daughter lives next door, so now I gave her all my tables and everything so she can keep the tradition. I said, I put all my stuff away. Later, you can use all the stuff and every knives, those big kettles to make chicharrones, all that. Every year, they used to make chicharrones, make all that meat, save all the lard for the whole year. Like I said, I lived here all my life, and not like the old town thing, but getting way too big now. Too big, and like it where all my grandchildren are taking over. They're holding the matanzas and everything. Like and my daughters, she's taking over and everything. Yeah, she's got two foster kids. I just went to go watch them play basketball a while ago. The foster kids. 'Cause all her kids are the oldest one's like 28, and he's got three little kids. I married a girl with Jordan, but they got a little baby, 5, 6 months old now. That'd be my first great granddaughter.